The Obama administration acknowledged this past week that it has no new timetable for closure of the prison camps at Guantanamo, while reiterating a White House talking point that the controversial detention center is an al-Qaeda recruiting tool. One of President Barack Obama's earliest executive orders was to order the prison camps emptied by January 22, 2010. But spokesman Robert Gibbs told CNN's State of the Union program that there's no end in sight. Gibbs said, quote, "It's certainly not going to close in the next month, around the first anniversary of the administration's failed closure timetable." Both Democrats and GOP members of Congress scuttled a key facet of the closure plan: to move some of the long-held war on terror captives to U.S. soil for continued detention and, in some cases, trials, by putting legislative restrictions on Guantanamo transfers and releases in a succession of funding bills. Still, Gibbs on CNN cast the U.S. domestic conflict over closure as a partisan issue. The latest roadblock came as White House sources told the Washington Post that lawyers were drafting a new executive order for Obama's consideration that would allow for the indefinite detention of some 4 dozen Guantanamo captives that a task force decided a year ago could not be convicted at trial but are too dangerous to let go. As of this week, the Pentagon was holding 174 prisoners at Guantanamo, 3 convicted of crimes and a 4th facing charges. The detention center enters its 10th year on January 11th.